What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about 3/9 fine and 4/9 fine pure silver. But really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Brand new video over there, go check it out. Link will be in the description. Trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. And if you want to help support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, of course we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies which have been up for grabs, but today more products just dropped. The 3/9 fine t-shirt and hoodie, the 4/9 fine t-shirt and hoodie, and I understand there's a lot of people who prefer constitutional silver. I got you, 90% silver as well. T-shirts and hoodies available in black, white, gray, red, blue, and pink. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. But today, I want to talk about and compare pure silver coins. We all know that some coins, 3/9 fine, others are 4/9 fine, and there's a lot of people out there who don't care which is which. They stack them both. There's a lot of people who specifically only go for 3/9 fine, 0.999 fine silver, and there's a lot of people out there who specifically only go for 4/9 fine, 0.9999 fine silver. Now, the biggest difference between the two, the only difference between the two, is the slight difference in the level of purity. For those of you who do not know, maybe you're a new stacker out there, a 3/9 fine silver coin, if you have a silver coin or a round or a bar and it has 3 nines on it, that's essentially saying that it is 99.9% pure silver. 99.90. A coin, or technically a round or a bar, that has 4 nines on it is essentially saying it's 99.99% pure silver. 99.99 rather than 99.90. A very micro difference, less than 0.1% of a difference, but still a difference. And there's a lot of people out there who prefer 4/9 fine over 3/9 fine simply because it has a higher level of purity. But if you were to look at a 3/9 fine piece of silver, it's still pure silver. It just doesn't have as high of a level of purity, but when it comes to comparing and contrasting 99.99 versus 99.90, you're working with decimals and fractions of a percent at that point, so the difference is barely even there. I personally do not have a preference. If I had to choose between the two, I would go with 3/9 fine, just because that's what silver eagles are. American silver eagles are 99.9% pure silver coins. I live in America. I stack the coin of my country primarily. And there's a lot of other coins out there that are 3/9 fine as well. It's not just the silver eagle. It's the silver panda, the Britannia, the Libertad, and a bunch of others. Also, most rounds and most bars are 3/9 fine as well. 4/9 on the other hand, the coins, the rounds, the bars with a slightly high level of purity. Some of the most notable coins, the silver Canadian maple leaf, the kangaroo, the koala. There's quite a few 4/9 fine silver coins as well. Everybody watching right now, if you can actually pause the video and head on down to the comments and let me know which of the two you prefer. I know some people prefer 90%, but when we're talking about pure silver, what's your preference? 3/9 fine or 4/9 fine? Or do you not have a preference? Are you somewhat like me? But moving forward, when I first got started stacking, I was only stacking rounds. I was trying to get as much physical silver content in my possession as I possibly could, and my very first piece of silver was in fact a 3/9 fine silver round. Now, I don't believe I own any rounds that are 4/9 fine. I don't even know if I've heard of a 4/9 fine silver round. I'm sure there are out there, But when I first got started stacking, I was going with the rounds, and due to the fact that pretty much most, if not all, silver rounds are 3 nines fine, that's what I was getting. Every single time I would convert my dollars into silver, I would get more and more and more 3 nines fine silver rounds. Then I moved on up to coins. Guess you can say I graduated up to coins, and I started stacking American Silver Eagles because I live in America, the land of the free, home of the brave. And I decided that I wanted to stack the coin of my country because it made the most sense to me. I said to myself, you know what? If I lived in Canada, the coin of my country would be the maple leaf. Therefore, that would be the foundation of my stack. If I lived in Mexico, it would be the Libertad. If I lived in China, it'd be the Panda. I think what makes the most sense to me, in my opinion and from my perspective, is that you should probably stack the coin of your country. Primarily, or predominantly. If you have a coin of your country, that is. Also, not to mention that the American Silver Eagle is, without a doubt, the #1 most recognizable silver coin on the entire planet, with the Canadian Maple Leaf coming in a very close second. Silver Eagle is 3 nines fine, the Maple Leaf is 4 nines fine. So, for me personally, when it comes to the coins that I stack, yes, the Silver Eagle is the foundation of my stack, but I've been saying it for over 2 years at this point, or probably close to 2 years at this point, that the Canadian Maple Leaf is second in command. The Eagle and the Maple are the #1 and #2 most recognizable silver coins on the planet. There's no contesting that, there's no arguing that, there's no denying that. And those are my two favorites. Coincidentally, on top of being the 2 most recognizable silver coins out there, they also typically carry the lowest premiums, which is a win-win for me, considering that I'm trying to get as much physical content in my possession as I possibly can for the lowest possible dollar amount. Therefore, I stack the Eagle and the Maple predominantly, but don't get me wrong, I stack other coins as well, regardless of whether they are 3 nines fine, regardless of if they are 4 nines fine, regardless of if they're pure silver at all. I mentioned in the beginning, there's a lot of people out there who don't even like pure silver. They only stack that constitutional silver, often referred to as junk silver due to the fact that it's not pure. 90% silver coins. For example, a pre-65 silver $50, silver quarter, or silver dime, or what I like to refer to as the 1/3 of an ounce US silver coin, the 1/6 of an ounce US silver coin, and the 1/14 of an ounce US silver coin. I always refer to them as fractional silver. They may not be pure, but if you do the math, if you accumulate 14 silver dimes, that equates to just about 1 ounce of silver. So all it takes is a little bit of math. Once again, I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know what is your preference between 3 nines and 4 nines fine silver. Do you have a preference? If so, why is it your preference? And if you do not have a preference, kind of like me, why is it that you don't have a preference? Is it because, in your opinion, silver is silver, regardless of its level of purity? Is it a different reason? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe. New videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Got a brand new video over there. Go check it out. The link will be in the description. Trying really hard to hit 1,000 subscribers, so help us out. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. And do not forget, brand new merchandise just dropped today. The 3 nines fine DYDSS t-shirt and hoodie, the 4 nines fine DYDSS t-shirt and hoodie, and of course the 90% DYDSS t-shirt and hoodie. Those new designs are available in black, white, gray, red, blue, and pink. Grab one. The link will be in the description. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And once again, I want you guys to head on down in the comments and let me know your preference between 3/9 fine, pure silver, and 4/9 fine, pure silver. Do you have a preference? If so, what is it and why? If you do not have a preference, let me know why that is as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.